How you doing? Steve Nixon again with Freejazzlessons.com. Glad you could stop by. Alright, in today's tutorial we're going to be learning Wynton lick. The notation for this lick will be on the site. We're going to learn how to play the lick right now, but if you guys want to take a look at the notation, it will be on the site Freejazzlessons.com. The URL will be just below this video. So, let's get started. Alright, so here's our Wynton lick. Again. One more time. Alright, so let's break this lick down. It is over D minor 7 flat 5, G7, C minor 6. Okay, so this is a 2-5-1 in the key of C minor. Now, if your hands aren't big enough, that's fine. You don't have to play the G7 like this. You can actually just sort of voice it like this, or even just play a tritone. Okay, so I'm actually, what I'm doing here, okay, so I'm starting on the and of 4. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2/16 notes. Okay, so this is what's called an enclosure, and I'm actually doing 2 chromatic notes down, G flat into F, which is the third of my D minor 7 flat 5. Alright, now, then I have E flat, which is really a flat 9 on this chord, but it's not, I'm not really sitting on this note, because it's sort of a dissonant note, but it works really well in the lick. Okay, then I go down into my flat 7th, okay, then I have, so the flat 7th is C, then I have flat 5, which is A flat, okay, then I go chromatically down into this F again, same thing that we did here, okay, then I have the flat 9 again, this E flat, okay, now this is where the lick changes to G7, okay, and this is the 5th of G7, it's D, okay, so we go down the scale, D, C, B, okay, B is the 3rd, C is just a passing note, okay, then I go back to the 5th, which is D, and this is another cool part about the lick, we do this note right here, okay, so here what I'm doing is I'm circling another enclosure pattern, okay, the G, which is the roots. So here now, I have the flat 7, which is F of the G7, and this is where the next part of the lick goes to C minor 7 now, okay? I actually got a C minor 6 in my left hand, but they're substitutions for each other. You can separate, you can substitute the C minor 7 for C minor 6. So anyways, in my right hand now I have the D, which is the 9, okay? So we have D9, E flat, which is my 3rd, G, which is my 5th, major 7 here, okay, which is B. Okay, so I've kind of got this C minor major 7 arpeggio thing going on. Okay, so we go up to the D, which is the 9, back to the B, and then I stop, C, and then I stop on the 9. So here's the lick again one more time. Okay, it's a beautiful ending note there. Alright, so that is our Wynton lick. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As you can see, it's a lot of fun to play. Alright, so once again, the notation for this video will be on the site Freejazzlessons.com. I'm always adding new lessons, new articles, new videos, all kinds of good stuff on the site. So I'm Steve Nixon. Thanks again for stopping by.